Congratulations on the victory tonight.
Yes,
now you just got to keep building at Eastham next week. Just keep rolling here in this second half of conference play. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Game,
Get Jacob on here. All right, man.
He's grown since the last time we saw him.
He grew tonight.
Keep growing, mentally and physically.
Let's be real. He grew up tonight. This is a big one.
That's what I said. From a young man to a grown man tonight.
First question I want to ask you, obviously, is what we talked to Fleming about a little bit, but this atmosphere. So I know coming into this game, there was some chit-chat, there was some talk. I know the Vilonia fans wanted to boo you the whole night, and there was some stuff that got put out. It seemed like, though, from the moment you guys stepped on the floor, you embraced this crowd and this atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, I love this atmosphere. Like, I would rather play in this every night than a gym with nobody in it. I mean, just how loud the crowd gets, how quiet the crowd gets when we win. I mean, I just love it.
Well,
I love it.
And you know,
preparation for the next level too.
Absolutely.
This place is loud. Everything's shaking up here, and y'all play right through it.
Yep.
Well, what was fun to see was, you hear all that talk throughout the week, and let the fans talk, let the student section talk. But you know what I didn't hear a lot of? I didn't hear many boos. After we got started, I didn't hear any boos. It seemed like you guys we took them out a little bit early, that we really were able to build an 8 to 12 point lead throughout, and you guys really kind of shut them down a little bit till that very late little flurry.
I feel like Darren came out, he was busting like threes, everything, and that just shut them out. Like, they expected me to be out here doing this, but I got Darren back here. He's doing it, and I love that. So that really shut them up at first, but obviously, when I was by him, obviously they were talking, but that doesn't really faze me. Sometimes I just laugh. Sometimes I just smile. I mean, it's just I just love playing this,
You got to play through it, and obviously, as you look out there, I mean, that's got to feed you as an athlete, obviously.
Of course.
To be out there and let them have it, because you're going to prove it on the court. All they can do, just like us, we can just sit up here and talk. They can just sit out there and yell. That's all they can do.
Right.
You put them in their place by being out there on the floor. It seems like every time we come, it doesn't matter if it's Vilonia, Eastham, doesn't matter.
They're going to give it to you.
They're coming after you. Physically, they're coming after you.
I'm getting mad up here about it.
I'm about ready for this man to run down there and start fighting somebody. It seems like you just get pounded. What's the mindset every week coming in, just taking that? And how many ice baths do you get a week?
Every night.
I need to start taking ice baths more.
There's an ice bath in his house.
I mean, I got so many bruises from the past
You're
weeks.
a walking bruise, son.
But yeah, I mean, that contact, that's going to help me get to the line, get fouls. It opens up my game, the fouls, and get to the basket. And that really, I feel like that helps my game. Get that contact and that aggressiveness. I understand. I've heard y'all on the broadcast talking about it.
He goes back and watches it.
Of course I watch it. But that's how I feel about it.
So if you go back and watch it, I'm sure you've heard us talk about your unselfish play and dishing off to your teammates. A lot of times when you'll have that open shot to take.
Yes, sir. That's what I love doing, really. I'm playing on a team this summer that I'm going to specialize in that.
Assist.
Yeah.
Point guard. Unselfish.
Right. A crazy shooter, one of the top 10 in the country. I'm gonna love playing there. I love playing here, of course. But I mean, just talking about being unselfish and making plays for others. I'm gonna specialize in that this summer.
Sometimes there's those times where you have to be selfish with it and just take it to the house.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't say it's selfish. I just say it's making a play.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, wording was wrong, but
right. I understand. But yeah, I just love this is Malik.
Oh man,
he's one of the few that can handle yours.
Yeah, I mean, later I'm gonna making lives to Jordan and people, and Markalen, of course, and to the corner, of course, like Darren, Frost, Derek, all of them that are spot up shooters. And yeah, I mean, just love being unselfish, but also making plays.
Well, we love watching it.
Yeah, we love it. And it was good to watch tonight. We saw a lot of, especially early, it seemed like that was the key. You knew that the attention was going to come to you, and you're able to feed off to those guys, and it obviously helped feed the team. One other question, and we'll let you get. How good was it to have our guy Markalen Rochelle back on the floor a little bit tonight?
Oh, it was great. I mean, having those rebounds, having him be able to guard Dietz and Spencer. It's Dietz and Spencer, right?
Spence,
yeah. I got one more too.
But yeah, I mean, just great having that. I know he's getting back into the flow with him being out for 6 weeks, but I'm sure he's gonna come back even better next game and the games after that.
Josh Lawrence. The kid is 6 foot tall and plays wide open the entire game.
Yeah.
You've got him covered length and height, and he's like a glove on you. What is it like playing against a man like that?
Just.
He's also got experience, a couple years on you there too.
Of course, that. I mean, he's a great player. He's high IQ.
Very.
Just, yeah. I mean, I got to talk to him. He doesn't know where he's going for college, but he has 3 offers.
Basketball or football?
I don't know.
Probably both.
I don't know.
But he plays baseball too.
I mean, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
Good player. He plays hard all the time.
All the way around.
Yeah.
Well, Jake, big win. Congratulations.
I really appreciate y'all.
We'll see you guys next Tuesday night, hopefully, to start a winning streak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Roll with it.
All right.
We're beating Catholic next game.
Yeah,
That's
we
all
better.
do. I'm not losing 4 games.
Yeah. All right, let's get Lightfoot on here real quick. There you go, bud.
Thank you, brother.
You're good. Hey, man. Congratulations. Thanks, bud.
I got to go forward here.
Yep. All right, we're going to get Coach Lightfoot real quick, and then they're probably going to throw us out of this building real soon. So
I'm heavy. Pick me up.
we'll finish things up here. Coach, congratulations. What a victory.
Appreciate it. Yep. It's a big one. So we just we wanted to go 1-0 tonight.
That's how you got to do it.
Just like we've talked about before, one game at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we can take care of, and that's what we did tonight.
So we talked a lot with Coach Shook in the pregame or during our Coach's Corner chat, and a couple of things we talked about. Obviously, this team's trying to figure out where they place, how they're going to work together, working together, doing what you guys want them to do when you get through practice and translate it onto the floor.
Yes, sir.
And I thought tonight these guys, you had some moments here or there, but I thought overall this team really, really played locked in with each other tonight.
They did. They played for the name on their chest instead of the number on their jersey. Mm-hmm. And we've talked all year long, how good can we be if we do that? And tonight they showed that. And, now we just got to build on it and go 1-0 Tuesday night.
Yeah.
They took that O away. Is what they did.
Yeah.
And they showed them they're not bulletproof.
Yeah.
And there is another team in this conference that can play ball with you and play all day.
Yeah.
That's right.
And if it gets rolling, get ready.
Yes, sir.
And it's the right time to get rolling right here.
That's it. That's it. So, we're playing for the postseason.
Yeah.
So, whoever we play, wherever we end up, 1 through 4, we got to go play somebody good in the state tournament. And so line them up, and we're going to just have to knock them down.
That's right. We're going to go to Cersei, and we're just going to keep on rocking and rolling.
That's it.
All the way to Hot
One
Springs.
game at a time, just like
that's
you
right.
said.
But yeah, and that's it. Big, and this is we talked after the Parkview game about the physical piece and the mental piece and putting those two things together. But I thought this was even better. I mean, because obviously this is and they showed it. This is a much better team than Parkview. Not to take anything away from Parkview, it's a good squad.
Yes,
but
sir.
it's not a Parkview team that we've seen over the years.
Right.
This team loaded with seniors, loaded with experience, loaded with physicality and strength, and they can kind of do it all. This is a really good team. In this test, I thought you guys did a heck of a job to pass the test tonight in what was a very, very the atmosphere in this place was pretty electric and incredible.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. It's that's what I was telling them before the game, man. Where would you rather be? Mm-hmm. Where would you rather be? This crowd, give kudos to them. I mean, that was great. That's what high school basketball is all about. Mm-hmm. Man, you couldn't ask for a better atmosphere. Loved it. The guys showed up. They took care of business, and we're leaving with that dub.
That's right. Well, Coach, you gotta be proud of you guys. I know. I saw Coach Shook when I went down there on the floor a minute ago, and was able to dab him up and get a big hug. And,
yes,
and I know he's talking to him earlier. The frustration. Yeah, that's the word, relief, because it's just been. I know it's been frustrating. It's been hard to bring everything together with this team, and hopefully this is that moment that continues to build it, and we can start that win streak against East Stem on Tuesday.
Look at what you have on paper.
Yeah,
right. What the paper says doesn't play the basketball game.
That's right.
That's it.
Paper don't play the game.
Show up.
The men on the court do.
Yes, sir.
Well, Coach, we're going to get out of this building. We'll let you guys get back
Yes,
and
sir.
enjoy the taste of victory for a few minutes and then get started on next week.
I sure appreciate it. And like always, thank y'all for showing up and showing out for us. So.
Yes, sir.
We love it.
Yes, sir. All right, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Go
Appreciate you,
Hornets.
Coach.
They're telling us, okay, bye.
They're telling us to
bye,
shut
get
up with
out
the
of here.
lights off. So that's going to do it for us. Hey, guys, we appreciate you joining us. Come on. Give it. Yes, sir. That was a
Get
lot
in
of fun,
there.
man. Big-time ball game tonight by our Hornets. Huge victory. That'll put us a game back in the 5A Central standings.
Second number 2 spot.
Man, we appreciate you guys joining us again. That'll do it for us from here at in the Eagle's Nest on the campus of Vilonia High School.
That's just wrong.
For Kristen Henson, Terry Jordan, Andy Gates, I'm Steve Henson. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.